are. The end game is here. It's the finals, baby. Okay, that was a weird. That was a pretty weird sound. I'm sorry. Get hype. Are we hype? Are we hype? Is it hype? Call on your teams. We got names. Albacore employees. Despair defenders. Let's go. We've got, I think, everybody on here. Let's see. Albacore is choosing. Yes. Is choosing. We've got Lala, Roller, Minen, and Spookini. W Infinity Spookinis. And I think everybody else here is accounted for. We've got Magic, Ryan, Ghost TM, I'm sorry, and Calico. Alright, it's lit, baby. If everybody's ready to go, I'm gonna set up this room. We're gonna keep it going. I'm talking as if I'm talking to people. I'm not actually in a Discord chat or something listening to their feedback, but, you know, if you're ready to go. We are gonna set this up. We're gonna start off with Port Mackerel. Tower control. Oh no! This is a tough one, I think. Let's see. Someone's waheying. Wahey! Wahey! Calico's waheying. The gang's all here. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna get Lala Alpha Team. We're gonna get Roller Alpha Team. Spookini and not Bricks. Bricks is actually not included in this one. Subbed out. Thanks for playing, Andrew. If anything happens, I hope you're ready for a sub. Bravo, 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 bravo. So here we are, the very last match, sets of matches I should say. The very last set, we're looking to round this out. Albacore employees versus Despair's defenders. And again, with a total player count of 25 or so, we're narrowing it down to 9 whole players here. That's a lot of people snapped away. That's nuts. So it's good. This is going to be good. Best of luck to both teams. I hope there is a fantastic show right here, right now. And Ace is calling it right. That Stingray in this map, very strong, very good. Just all the way down, just you closed one eye, you put the other eye down that Stingray scope, and you just, I don't even know if it's a scope actually, and you just like blast it down one side, and you knock down like 3 aisles in this whole map. It's very strong. So we've got Albacore green, Despair purple. Let's see it. We're gonna get the rollout. Ooh, do we have any strange weapons lying around? We do. Look at this. Ghost is rolling with the... Who's this guy? Sheldon? You know that weird dude? The guy that talks too much? His blaster. I personally haven't seen this very often. But, ooh. Mine is gonna switch over to a sniper because that Splat Charger is a very strong choice on this map. You've got the range that shuts down an entire lane. You've got the Stingray that shuts down 3 entire lanes. It works out all together. Here we go. Here we go. Brew is pushing up the tower. Lala up with him. Lala able to get Calico, but not enough to get the blaster. That's going to be a tough one. Let's switch over to Ghost. We see his blaster kind of cleaning up shop on that tower. Stops them from getting past that first point, so that's a very vital play. Let's see if they can get their ink back. It seems like a lot of ink is going to belong to Albacore employees. And we're going to see... Ooh, the direct. Getting Lala. Ghost, very good. He's got his missiles ready. We'll see if he gets to use it. But here we go. Minen doesn't know. Minen, oh, off the side. Ghost gets one tap on Minen. Meanwhile, We have the entire Despair team pushing forward, getting picked off, the missiles out, Ghost going for his own missiles. Let's see what's going on in that tower. Calico pushing. The missiles really helping out Calico. But gonna go ahead, dance on his own. Oh, Calico goes down. Magic tries to come in, but it's a little too late. Too little too late. Ryan coming with the splashdown, gets 2. That's a good 2. Ryan, let's see it, dances on the top. Oh, but jumps down. I'm not sure why he gave up the high ground for that one. Ooh. Ryan going down, and that push is over. It was good, but they didn't get far enough to overtake what Albacore has. Albacore pushing back, gets this rain out. The rain's gonna go down. The second rain goes down. Look at this. Oh no, I thought it was the second rain. Roller staying on the cart with a wipe. Oh geez, a wipe on Despair's side. And Roller's just gonna sleep. That's it. The team's going to sleep on the tower. Let's see what happens. Bombs out. Not enough special for Roller to push out that rain, which would be very useful here. Ooh, does get Calico. And I think the push is over. Yeah, Spookini decided to go on ahead. Lala just a little too late on that tower. Ryan coming in and punishing Lala for doing that jump. And that was still a very good push, making it to the second point. This is going to prove incredibly hard for Despair to come back on. I'm not sure if any of them actually have the range to... Oof. Another Minun hit. I'm not sure if even Calico has the range to be able to outsnipe Minun over there. So the only hope they have in shutting down Minun is either a flank or that Stingray that Calico's holding on to. The missiles go out. Minun almost getting a snipe on Calico. It's tough. Calico getting flanked. Roller Blue. Trying to see if he can get something on the side, but Ryan with the splashdown defends that push. And I think they might start their push soon. Ryan may be going in for a flank too. Not yet, he doesn't feel safe. Good choice since his team is still further back. Man. Albacore trying to get the push. Really, all Albacore needs to do is grab that middle side, make sure there's no bad flanks or anything going on. Meanwhile, Magic's trying it. No, it didn't happen. Spookini watching the side, punishes him, and here we go. You see Albacore they just need to defend. They need to defend strong. And actually, they're attacking too. I guess they're going for that full dunk. No lead is too big, I guess. Here comes Spookini going up the side. I'm gonna see if he can pick off anything with that, but oof. Oh, Ryan all the way out there, trying to get a flank from God knows where. But over in the middle, it's just not going to be enough for Ryan. Not enough time. Spookini going up the side, watching every flank he can, so nobody gets surprised. But Calico does take him out. Calico coming up the back, gets taken out by Lala. While Roller is just having free reign over this point. Roller's just going. I don't think Ghost realizes. Magic is about it too. Magic is coming in, and an actual dunk from Roller. Oof. Sitting down. Kind of very sneaky. But sometimes it's just easy to miss that the tower just keeps going. Especially when you have other people in your court. The focus is the court sometimes. That's a tough one. A good point. You see a very strong competition from Albacore employees. Worked out very well in their favor, especially Minun switching over to the sniper. That's impressive. It's good play. Let's go on to the next map. What do we have? Rainmaker Piranha Pit. We haven't seen this one either. Piranha Pit's gonna be a fun time. There's just so many maps in Splatoon. Isn't it true? So much variety. It's so good. I'm gonna cry about the absolute variety that Splatoon has. Oh. I'm gonna cry over these good games. A very emotional person, you know? Let's see it. Rainmaker, Piranha Pit, Roller Brew taking his time, figuring out what's the better decision here. Let's see if you can make another sneaky play here in Rainmaker, because you can sneak around even though everybody is looking at you. Let's see. Minun going with the sniper again. Calico sticking to that that splatling instead of switching over to a sniper. This is a pretty long map. I'm not sure if E-Leader would have been a better sniper for it. Maybe not enough mobility, I'm not sure. But we are seeing the Tri-Slosher, which is a pretty nice decision. Roller Brew decides to go with the Tri-Slosher. He has the ability to just throw the rain and kind of have fun with the Rainmaker there. But he does go down, so he's not going to get the chance to do it. There is one special up on the side of Albacore. Spokini, and Spokini actually has the Rainmaker, so he can't do much about... Oof, he goes down. Can't do much about the special he has. Can I see what's going on? Calico grabs that Rainmaker, is blindsided by Lala, unfortunately. And Lala is going to go ahead and pop that side for his team, for their team. Pop goes over to Albacore. This map leaves a lot of flexibility for Rainmaker. There's 3 big lanes. There's not particularly a good way to go. Even when you get to the enemy base, there's 2 ways to go, so it's kind of strange. And a lot of ways to defend it too. It's just this overall. I wouldn't be surprised if many of the players were just like, "What do we do?" Calico grabbing it, jumping down, but is really he actually grabs Roller Brew. Wall going down, but Minun gets that Stingray kill. And we're gonna see a good push. Actually, Despair's ahead on this map, 68 points. What's going on? They're camping the spawn without really popping the Rainmaker, actually. Here we go, Albacore's gonna sneak their way out. Slowly but surely. Ghost sees somebody, punishes it. It was Roller Brew. Roller Brew, sorry. Bruh. Ghost watching the side. Let's see what happens. Rainmaker reset. Lala opening up the chance for somebody else to fly in. It's Roller. And we got some missiles going down. The missiles will come into the advantage of Albacore, spraying so much ink everywhere. Lala looking for a flank here, actually. Check this out. It was a little messy flank since there was a stream of Stingray coming in, but Lala could have gotten something off. Definitely adding some pressure, but no one's going to be going for the Stingray because Ghost over here, 2 others, really pressuring that spawn. So it seems Despair's strategy is going to be just shut them down so hard. Don't even worry about the Rainmaker. We have the lead. Let's go. At least that's what I'm seeing. Actually, no. Ghost is going to go ahead. He's going to try to increase that lead. 59 points. Pretty good. But he's getting a lot of pressure on the side. It's Lala? No, it's Spokini. Gets him. Jumps back. Take advantage of the missiles. Very smart move. Can either use it on everybody or... can use it on everybody and this Rainmaker shield. It does pop the Rainmaker shield and rain goes out. That's pretty good coordination there. But Roller tries to go on their own. That didn't really work out. Not very well. Like, all of the team on Despair immediately saw that, turned their cursors right to him. We spotted him! Insert the sound effect for the Metal Gear Solid exclamation point there. Wing. Calico going ahead. Ooh, Calico like free. The free bird over there, grabbing an extra 6 points. To really just they're hammering in the fact that Rainmaker, they're very comfortable with it. They're gonna keep it. And even with a minute left, I'm not sure if a Roller Brew grabs it again. Let's see if he can redeem his first shot. Nope. Goes down to Calico, Ghost takes out Lala, and it's 2 down on each team. I'm not sure if Despair can even keep up this offense. Magic grabs it, goes down. So does Ghost. That Stingray got both. Minun doing some work. 3 down. Actually, this might be it. Are we gonna see? Oh, okay. Minen has to run in. There it is, the lead. Oh my God, Minen gets it for Despair. Not for Despair, for Albacore. Going in. Let's see it. Woof. That might be a double. Not enough, but they have the lead now. Albacore ahead with 30 points. What's going on here? Oh, Ghost falls off. Unfortunate. Magic decides to leave the Rainmaker to reset in favor of getting back that ink, which is smart. Look at that turf coverage. All of it's going to Albacore, and that's tough. Let's see it, Spookini. Went up the ramp. That finished up surprisingly to me. It's pretty wild. Albacore takes it back in the last minute or so with a pretty solid push. I don't think I saw any specials actually go off in that case. It was just a wipe. So that's 1 point to Albacore. Rainmaker Piranha Pit. So that leaves us with 2 on Albacore. Albacore going strong. And Despair down. Oof, oof. So, I don't know if anyone can clip Ghost falling into the water. I would like that. I joke. We're going to go ahead and give that second point to Albacore employees. Move on to Moray Towers Clam Blitz. Once again, the Clam Blitz, baby! But Moray Towers is a pretty strange one, actually, for this. Let's see how it goes. Let me see also. Doing some stuff back here. Don't mind me. There you go. All right, this is it, you guys. This is match point for Albacore. They've done so strong, and they were nearly shut down by Boxies. Boxes. And at somewhere in that set, like they just couldn't pull through. And here it is, Albacore just staying strong, very good. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Minen and Calico, although on different teams, were both players that played on the same team that won last time in Season 9, which is kind of crazy to watch them go face to face. With different teams entirely, of course. I think we have a few returning players, but I'm not sure if they were in that winning team. Let's go right ahead. Clam Blitz! Clam Blitz! Clam Blitz! This could be it. Cheer for your teams. Make sure you make it known that they're loved. Albacore in orange. Despair in purple. On the dreaded Moray Towers, where no clams birth past the second floor. Here we go, some booyahs going out. Gonna get some hype over on Albacore's side. Ryan coming up to grab that left zipper. Ooh, Albacore zipper, very saucy move. But decides to step away from that one. He kind of gives himself away in that case. Not sure if he's going for a flank or what, but he's tweaking right now. All right, let's see it. Minen watching the right side. Now orange. This is over on Albacore's side. That's mentioned. So, oof, he gets flanked. And Ryan. Actually, it was Ryan. Patience pays off. Ryan was going off on the side, waiting for his chance. Gets two. Gets Spookini and Minen. Really opening up the chance for his team to start on that. Misses the first clam. But they do open up the basket and get a pretty solid lead here. 56 clams is no joke. Minen seeing if they can grab something from the top. Gets Ghost. And does have a Booyah Bomb, so they can shut this down easily. But, oh, stops magic, that's good. So the barrier's back up, gives a redemption football over to Spookini. So they're going to grab it, they're going to go with it, but I'm not sure if they have any openings just yet. The ink is mostly purple. Mine is going to fly in, try to see what they can do with it. With a Booyah Bomb. It does get magic, but is that enough? Yes, it is. They fly in with the rain, but ooh, all of them are down, so there's not going to be much of a contest in that push. Ink advantage currently going to Despair. Very solid. Calico flying through the middle. And kind of interesting that on Despair's side, we're seeing the Tony Kensa Explosure. Look at that. Or the Slosh Machine, rather. Spookini decides to go ahead with the Splashdown. Ooh, here comes a push. With the Splashdown. And I guess that might be helpful in a court, just like the one they're playing on right now. Spookini gets one, and Minen gets another. Minen actually was getting flanked, but shut that down right quick. And we have... that push puts Despair ahead, 40 points, with 2.5 minutes left. Lala, I'm not sure why, but starts pushing up the wall and just straight into it, just sacrificing her own life. Magic down. And I think this push is over. They're inching, though. They're inching forward slowly. 58 points versus 40. It's not going to require a whole lot. We've seen it before. From 30 to 0. From 70 to 20. Like, anything can happen around this time. Ghost is carrying a Power Clam, decides to use his missiles. And he's definitely watching the flank coming up. Gets Lala. Gets Spookini, maybe? No, Spookini jumps right out. Calico dropping one of those dreaded Booyah Bombs. Ghost getting hit by that sloshing machine, but doesn't go down. Lucky. And then, here we go, just another push. They're just extending that advantage. They got plenty of clams to work with here. A Power Clam even. 2 Power Clams if you count the Redemption one. They're not going to grab the Redemption one, but do have 11 points to go. If somebody did grab it and just jumped over it, that would have been it. Ghost almost bought enough time. Put the barriers back up, and that gives Albacore another Power Clam. And it's not things aren't looking too hot for Albacore. They got to keep this momentum up if they're going to take this entire tournament. Let's move it. Let's go. Minen going up the left side. Drops it. Ooh, grabs Calico with that Booyah Bomb. Minen solos Ghost. That's a double right there. Can they do it? Oh, nearly gets shut down. Is shut down by Mike. Magic, but is it enough? Magic down. Ghost jumps in at the worst time. And Lala doesn't focus. What's going on? Lala doesn't do it. Lala loses their chance to be able to keep the anchor down for that point. And it seems like the opportunity for Albacore is going to close up, giving another Power Clam over to Despair. 2 Power Clams and 6 Clams. If you do the math, that's enough for a KO. You think they're going to land it? Can they do it and continue this tournament? Can they keep it going? Ryan's coming up. He's trying to live. He doesn't live. That's so sad. Here we go. Magic picks up that. Ooh. Tries to juggle 2 of them, but honestly is taken out by the Booyah Bomb, and that match is going to go over to Despair's defenders. Unexpected. This is still a tough map to work with. And you can see it. Like with so many flanks, it's just hard. It's hard to take advantage of having such a mobile weapon. Like, you see the dualies, you're gonna juggle your instincts between, should I grab more clams and make a Power Clam and give myself away, or should I just go for flanks? Who knows? This is only the best of 5, yes. So, that's wild. We're going to move on to Splat Zones. 1 point goes over to Despair's defenders, which still leaves match point to Albacore, because they're 2 on the best of 5. So we got Splat Zones, Black Belly Skate Park. Ooh, that's a fun one. If I remember, there was a while where I was playing this. And every time it came on, it was Splat Zones, Black Belly. I think it was when Splatoon 2 first started. Now when I go on, it's only clams. Not that I'm complaining. So we're sitting. Albacore employees have 2 points. They scored tower control on Port Mackerel and Piranha Pit Rainmaker. 1 point goes to Despair's defenders, and we just saw them take that clam blitz pretty smoothly, if you ask me. So we're going to get right to it. Can they reach a game 5, or is Despair going to give up the win to this one? To Albacore on this map. Cheer for your teams, guys. That's like they're here for it. They're here for you. Yatta. Yatta. What do we do with Despair if they lose? Ban them forever. No. I joke, but I'm hype here. I want to see this happen. Splat zones, what's going on? Albacore blue and Despair green. Are we gonna see anything strange? We're gonna see a ballpoint. Not too strange, but something we haven't seen in this map before. So Albacore is gonna need to keep it together if they're gonna go ahead and it's so fast, Jesus. Albacore is gonna need to keep it together if they're gonna go ahead and win this tournament. And all it takes is 5 minutes. 5 minutes of fame. Let's go. Magic goes down. Mina takes down Magic. The point, only 1 point. They've got the point split up. And here we go. They take that first. That first advantage goes to Albacore. Mina flying around. How many run speed does this person have right now? Woof. Ghost chases him. No problem. Coming in for a flank for a second. Doesn't get the chance to do it, but does have his missiles. He can fly back to take advantage of that, or keep going for flanks. I'm not sure which is the move here. Keeps flying around like this, he might get caught and lose his missile chance. There's Booyah Bomb that goes out. The points go back to Despair. Ooh, and Ghost gonna one-on-one Lala. Lala goes down. Ghost really, Ghost is flying around here. Big chance for inking all over the place. Really pressuring the right side, the ramp for Albacore. And only funneling them pretty much into one side, which would be through the middle and up the pillar, which I'm pretty sure one of the other teammates are watching. Lala takes him down. Ghost is finally down. Magic was the one watching that pillar. But I don't think anyone's on the pillar now. No, it seems. Ink Advantage is going to go over to Despair. Not Despair. Need to refresh here. Albacore employees. Blue. Sorry about that. So Albacore employees currently has the lead. Coming up around, Spookini's gonna kind of go back, but actually taken out by Magic. So Albacore down one person. Roller Brew kind of goes into a dying situation. Definitely gonna go down there. And with this kind of advantage, it seems like Despair is coming up forward. Mine, I'm not sure, is able to take it out. Is able to. This is it. They just have to keep it together. They lost the lead. They're going to take it back from Despair. And if they can't, oh, we're moving to game 5. Oh, Jesus. Mine is a... I didn't know Squid Feet can move that fast. Takes out Ghost. There's another one. 2 down on Despair's side. I think Albacore is able to take back this point because it's only 10 points that they're looking for. Take back this lead. Calico and Ryan kind of waiting for their teammates to come back so they can do a coordinated push, a good coordinated push. One special is up on their side, and it's Magic from the side. He's a baller. He isn't able to get that flank, but he is going to go for that point and take down one person. Yes, he does fly into a suction bomb. Unfortunate. But buys the tiniest amount of time for his team. Albacore seems like they're going to come ahead. Ryan running in an act of desperation, but that's not quite it. Roller Blue playing in front, Lala playing in front. But isn't able to really do anything with it, but it does make them weak enough to take down 3. Ooh, that's going to be a strong play. In between Lala and the support of who's on the pillar? I think it's Calico. Minen, I mean. Support of Minen, they were able to take out 3, and this lead is going insane. 40 points. It looks like Albacore is going to take it. Can we see it? Just so much power for Minen here. Big Squid energy. And oh my god. Spookini, the only one alive in just a battlefield. And they're going to take it back. 20 points left. Despair's going to have to pull something out. Something very strong out right here. That Sprinkler really watching their part. Roller Brew. Camping that little point. Lala's going to try to hold that point too, so that because that penalty, if they get it, it's going to be gigantic. That Booyah Bomb's not going to do enough. Calico goes in for one last try, and it's only Ghost. That's going to be it. It goes. Does it? Goes to Albacore. There you go. Oof. What a set of games. There you go. And you've got your IDTGA 10 winners. Spookini, Lala, Minen, Roller, Bruh, and Andrew, who was also, don't forget, who was also part of that Team A, Albacore employees. He just didn't, he was subbed out for this round. But congratulations to Albacore employees, and thank you to Despair's defenders for just putting on that kind of show, man. That was fun. That was something. You know, I don't think I've seen very many tournaments where all of the semifinals and the finals are hype as hell. So it's pretty good. Everyone put in their best foot forward. You could see it, and best tentacle forward, I guess. And did it well. And as the placing goes, Albacore employees comes out first place. You've got Despair defenders on second. And by the rules of Off the Dial, there's no third place. So we have a tied third place between Boxy's Boxes, and Era's End. So, that was crazy. Thanks everybody for participating. Thanks everybody for watching. There's, I don't know, much love to all the viewers. If you want to participate next time around, season 11 will get announced on the Discord when the time comes. I'm not sure when DJ is going to put that out. If you want to join the Discord, it's over there on the Twitch description. You can follow this channel for when it's going to be broadcasted again. You can follow and hit that little bell. Do they do the bell on this one? I think they do. Is that just YouTube? No, they do a bell here. Pretty sure it does. And congratulations to the other two teams as well. Thank you for participating. Do not forget them as well. We had Boxy's Boxes, as said before, Era's End, and we had Chirpy Chatter, which unfortunately couldn't make it past Swiss. But I'm sure that would have been a fun set of games to watch. So, I'm thinking here you should follow the Twitch. I'm thinking you should join the Discord, have some fun. I'm thinking you should play some Splatoon. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to find me on Twitter, I am at RoboChao, RoboChao. You can find me on the Discord as well. And many thanks. Oh, on my Twitch as well, which is just Sauce Splatoon. I'm in chat. What's good? I'm gonna type that. What's good? And many thanks to our TOs that sacrifice a lot of their time to make it happen. You got D-Jam and Ducky also in the Discord, of course. Come on by, say hi, participate next time. Season 11's coming through, and it's international, so anybody can come. And remember, it's all set up pretty much on the spot, so if you don't have a team, doesn't matter, just roll on by. Big squid energy. Thank you guys. Have a good night, day, wherever you are. Australia, stop using your microwaves. We've learned that they're pretty dangerous this time around in this tournament. But I hope everybody has a good day, no matter what time zone it is. Take care, guys. Be good.